Yeah, I thought I had a bottle of yikes. Hey yo, this your man Jake Fever with the I'm Not Sober Drink Review, and thanks for tuning in. Today on the docket, man, I got something that I wanted to bring to you some time ago, but every time I open one of these bottles, I kill them. It's a bottle kill because they so delicious and they so hard to find. So I'm gonna do a 2-for-1 for you right now. I got the Weller right here, the old antique, the 107, and I got the Small Batch E.H. Taylor right here. Y'all know your boy Jake. He likes to do fresh bottle pops, but I already popped some of these bottles open, so I'm gonna knock out the end of these. And before I pop another bottle, I don't want to open one of these up because these are what they call what do they call these? What do they call these? Oh, they call them allocated bottles. So with these allocated bottles, they so hard for me to get, so I don't want to just keep popping new bottles and have 2 or 3 of them open at one time. So I'm just gonna knock these off. Well, not this one. I'm gonna knock this one off. I'm gonna taste this one for you. We just gonna have a little taste off and a review at the same time. 2-for-1 this time. Let's get it. The first bottle I had of this is this bottle. It's almost down to the end of this. So the green bottle is delicious as well. I like the regular green bottle, but let's go ahead and give this a proper review. Bottle kill style. Oh, we got a little bit left. Your boy Jake found out he's a bourbon guy because I've been tasting a lot of bourbons, and I found out that wheated bourbons are some of my favorites. So I love the Weller's lineup, and it's pretty delicious to me. So without further ado, we're gonna give this a little spin. The smell is amazing. Most of the Buffalo Trace products have a nice, decent smell to it. Got like a little natural bourbon, hint of oakiness, some sweetness. It doesn't smell like alcohol. It has a recipe to it that tastes very fantastic. So, well, that smells very fantastic. Let's see how it tastes now then, since I'm talking about the taste already. Woo! This is 107, so that means it's like, what is it, 53 something? 53.5% alcohol by volume. So it's got a little heat to it. Well, it really don't. When you think about 53% alcohol by volume, it's kind of smooth for that. It got a little heat to it in a sense where it's like hotter than other bourbons, but it's very smooth. It's very flavorful, tasty. I'm getting like a lot of wheat, getting a lot of sweetness off the bourbon. This is awesome. I understand the allocation. I understand what's going on with this. I understand why it's hard to find. Man, that's delicious. For our second review, we're going to talk about the E.H. Taylor Small Batch. Now, both of these, the Weller Antique 107 and the E.H. Taylor Small Batch, it's not easy to get, but it's easier than like the Full Proof and the 12-year and like the single barrel and stuff of the E.H. Taylor. Now, these batches are from different mash bills, so it will taste a little different. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour up the E.H. Taylor and we're gonna see what it's about. E.H. Taylor got a cleaner smell to it. It doesn't taste as flavor. I mean, it doesn't smell like as like flavor forward. It's like you get a little bit more barrel forward smell to it. But we're not here for the smells. We're here for the taste. Let's go ahead and give this a taste. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. Right after tasting it, right after the Weller, I told you I'm a weeded guy. And this is a little more tamer because it's bottle and bond is 50% alcohol by volume, so it's a little more tamer than this. This got a little more strength to it, so it went down well. Like both of these are mixed very well in like something like an old fashioned or any kind of bourbon cocktail that you got in mind. These are delicious, and they speak for themselves because they sell out all the time. The E.H. Taylor, if I were to do a head up comparison, if I was to go into the store and both of these was available, but I only could buy one bottle and I won a raffle or something, I would go with the Weller Antique 107 because it's a little sweeter to me. And you know, I'm more of a sweeter side cognac drinker type, rum drinker type, something that's a little bit more sweeter, hits a little different. So I would go with that. But as far as this here, the E.H. Taylor, it is absolutely delicious. Like when I first opened this bottle, this is my second bottle open, and I first opened this bottle, we killed it that night. Me and my cousin and my father, we killed it that night, so this was over with. If I gotta rate these now, we give these a rating. I like this bourbon so much at 53% alcohol by volume. I have to give this a solid like 4.5 out of 5. This is better than Blanton's to me, the regular Blanton's to me. I like this way better than the regular Blanton's. So this is a 4.5 out of 5. I like the sweetness in this doggone mash bill. This is a great bottle to own, have, taste, and enjoy. Now this right here is a 4 out of 5. I give this a 4 out of 5 because it's other products that I would buy over this. Being that it's allocated and it's hard to get anyway, I would buy this one first because I think this one's around the same price range. Both of these are around the same price range, but it's still delicious. When you compare to other bourbons, it's still like better than those. But the Bottle and Bond series that I've been trying, like all the Bottle and Bonds, they all hit. Like most of the Bottle and Bonds, no matter if it's $13 or $100, they all pretty much hit in a good flavor profile, a good taste profile. But this right here, you can't go wrong if you get a bottle. So I guess that's why it's allocated. That's why it's always sold out and nobody ever keeps them in stock. If y'all got any drink requests, go ahead and drop a comment. Please let me know. I'm looking to try all types of stuff, to be honest with you. So this your man, Jake Fever. We reviewing things. I'm finna mix this up in a cocktail. Might make me an old fashioned tonight. We got some football games going on. I appreciate you tuning in. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. Please drop the like. Hey, till next time. Yes, sir.